So yesterday, I've put Neville Goddard's techniques to the test. During Neville Goddard's last years, he was actually so big on imagining things just once and then dropping it off completely and not think about it again. So I decided I would imagine something that is really odd just for once and then drop it off completely and just live my life, as he was telling us in his last days. So here is what I did. All I did was I imagined watching a baby blue car in front of me, and that was with my eyes open though. I didn't close my eyes to imagine that. So all I did, I was in the streets already, so I was walking and I imagined encountering a baby blue car. And here's what happened. After I did that, I dropped it off completely. I didn't think about it, and I went about my day, normally as I would normally do. And 4 hours later, only 4 hours later, I completely forgot about it. I was in the car, then I looked to my right, and I found a baby blue car, just like I imagined it. And I was in shock, because all I did was imagine that thing only once. So I asked myself, what is it about that technique? Only imagine it once. Why would I imagine it once? Why would I do that? I should actually persist, right? Not in all cases. Sometimes when you are persisting in something, you are making it in your life more. Like you are making the opposite of it in your life more. So if you have a certain disease and you are persisting in becoming healthy, you are in your subconscious mind telling yourself like, hey, I am sick and I want to be healthy. But what you should do is encounter a scene in your imagination that implies that you are healthy and live from that point of view. Become healthy. I am healthy. Live from I amness. Your I amness is so powerful. Live in your I amness, because when you live from your I amness, you declare that you are the man or the woman that you want to be. So that experiment was actually so interesting. And it reminded me of an analogy that was made by Mike Menzer and was reiterated in a recent podcast by Dorian Yates. And that is, if you have a stick of dynamite, right, and you have a pencil, and you hit that dynamite with the pencil, nothing will happen. But if you have a hammer and you hit that dynamite, it will blow up. This is it. Your conviction of your I amness, that new state of being, the new state that you already are the man or the woman that you want to be, is the only thing required for your dreams to become a reality. Because as I told you before, everything is here and now. You're just changing your state. You're changing your consciousness, your state of being. You are rearranging your mindset to become a vibrational match to the thing that you want. And when I actually imagined that car, I imagined it with my eyes opened, not even closed. But I believed that I am in a reality where I am watching or seeing a baby blue car in front of me. And it happened. Why did it happen? Because I detached completely from that thing. It's not my business to know how I'm gonna see that car. I just did let go of the how, the when, the why. And you should do that in actually the big things too. And this is what I'm here trying to tell you. I'm here trying to tell you that you should embody a state. You should imagine it maybe once, maybe twice, but imagine it with such vividness and intensity to the point that you yourself would not want to imagine it again because you already have it. For example, if I'm on a chair right now, I'm sitting on a chair. Would I need to believe that I'm sitting on a chair? I'm already sitting on a chair. This is why imagination is a big tool. Visualizing the reality that you want is a very important tool. When you imagine correctly and you believe that you are in that scene, you are not watching it from far away, like you are in that scene. You are an actor in that movie. When you go to the movie theater and you are looking at the screen, you see the actors, right? This is thinking of what you want. Thinking from what you want is being in that crew, being an actor in that crew, You are watching your own hands. You are smelling the things. You are hearing the people. You are watching it in a first-person perspective, like, hey, I'm seeing my own hands. Wow. So you are an actor in that movie, and you put as much vividness as possible. If you cannot visualize, you can use like the sense of hearing. You can hear people congratulating you on your good fortune. You can use that. Many people use that actually until they master the art of seeing things in their imagination, of visualizing things so vividly. So it's a work in progress, but you can actually use other senses. You can use your ears. Like in your imagination, you are sitting down and you are closing your eyes, and in your imagination, you hear people telling you, congratulations, you did it. You finally have what you want. You got it all. There is nothing left. You got it all. You are so successful now. You are changing your conception of yourself. And I don't care what anyone says. If you do that just once, and you hear these people, like you hear your parents congratulating you, it will happen to your life. It will happen. Inevitably, it will happen. You don't care about the how, the when, the why, the reasons behind all that. You don't care about all of that. All you care about is just be in the state that it is done. Be the man or the woman that already got all those things that you want. You already got that car. You already got that house. You already got that financial freedom. You already got that peace of mind. And one of the most important things that you can master is mastering the feeling of thankfulness and gratefulness. These two feelings are almost in every single desire that you want. When you get this, you will feel that. So why not reverse engineer that and start by having that feeling? Because the end result of any experience is a feeling. So go to the end, and the end is where you begin. And once you imagine that you are in that place of fulfillment, of gratefulness, then it's game over. It will happen to you. And not only the things that you want, but the things that you forgot about will happen. Things that you always wanted and you thought that, hey, maybe this is not meant for me. It will be in front of your own eyes. You will see it manifest in front of your own eyes, and you will be like, wow, it was always meant for me. But just my state of being was keeping it away from me. So I want you to try this. Try it first with maybe small things, and then progress to build that confidence in yourself. Because let's face it, some of you guys don't believe in your own abilities. And I'm here to tell you, you are so powerful and you can do a lot of amazing things. But you have to build that trust, that momentum. This is why I'm telling you, discipline is so important. Not only in your imaginal acts, but in your day-to-day life. If you say that you're going to the gym, go to the gym. You are signaling to your subconscious mind that you are a disciplined person. So when you imagine something, it gotta happen. This is the trust that you're building with your mind and with yourself. And once you do that, the world is yours. You will see magical things happen in your life. And once you do it, I want you to come back in the comment section below and tell me, what is it that you achieved? Because I guarantee you, you will achieve a lot of great things. If you want to know more about the techniques and how to reprogram your subconscious mind, the link in the description box with all the techniques in one single ebook, a 26-page ebook that you can buy. And if you want to call me one-on-one, all the details is also in the description box, although I believe that you can do it all by yourself. But hey, if you want to, all the details in the description box. And until next video, I will see you soon.